Working used to mean long hours spent in an office and away from your family. 2020 brought the opposite, 24/7 lockdowns with the kids. Parents were teachers and babysitters overnight, while many of them continued to work full-time jobs. How will the changes we've experienced in the pandemic impact our demand for time at home with the kids, and what will it take to make that feasible? Here's a look at how other countries do it and how the United States stacks up.
It's time to pass paid family leave.
Paid family leave.
The merits of paid family leave.
12 weeks of paid leave and medical leave, family medical.
Democrats and Republicans are talking about it, so why don't we have it? America is one of only 2 countries in the world that offers no guaranteed paid leave for new parents. In 2019, President Donald Trump approved a measure that gave federal employees up to 12 weeks. Step in the right direction, but not much of one when you consider that most of the U.S. workplace is excluded from that policy. To put things into perspective, mothers in other OECD countries receive an average of 18 weeks off. Sweden, I know you always talk about Sweden when you're talking about this kind of stuff. They've been offering a parental leave program since 1974 and gives both parents up to 480 days to care for each new child. What if you have twins? No idea. And it's not just new mothers who use this benefit. 8 out of 10 fathers in Sweden take at least 4 months off to help raise their children. The policy has been viewed as a success and has led to one perk that might make other moms around the world kind of jealous.
When you're both at home, do you change as many nappies as your wife?
Yeah. More, yeah.
More,
yeah.
Really?
I wouldn't. She would let me know if I didn't.
There are tangible benefits to this policy, too. One study found that for every month a father took of paternity leave in Sweden, the mother's income increased by 6.7%. But women, even in the most progressive countries, still face what is called the motherhood penalty, the perception that working mothers are somehow less competent than their childless counterparts, which can lead to lower salaries and fewer promotions. In 2017, New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern became one of only 2 female elected heads of state to give birth while in office. I mean, not literally in office, and the only elected leader to go on maternity leave. And the 6 weeks she spent bonding with her new baby was met with controversy.
It is a woman's decision about when they choose to have children. It should not predetermine whether or not they are given a job or have job opportunities.
What people are doing, you're saying that that would prejudice my decision.
Why would you ask if it wasn't going to prejudice your decision?
Questions like this may explain why 1 in 4 American mothers return to work within 2 weeks of giving birth. 1 fortnight! President Joe Biden's American Families Plan includes 12 weeks of paid family leave, but pays for the benefits through taxing the wealthy, an unpopular move for Republicans. 9 U.S. states have enacted their own paid leave programs, but the question remains, when will the United States catch up to the rest of the world?